beloved parents and givers of life, Melchizedek Lisbeth, it is a great privilege to be able to address you, to publicly give you honor and glory with offerings of love in the form of testimony of the greatness you do in my life. I want the world to know that I have been, am, and will always be a faithful witness of your love, protection, and care for your children, and of the great power that is in your holy name, Melchizedek Lisbeth. Not a day goes by that I do not see your protection, which makes me feel confident and in your repose. Your word is a lamp in my mind day and night, lighting the path, and the testimonies and writings of your holy angels strengthen me. With your reverent fear, I ask God the Father Melchizedek, in your name, Mother Christ Lisbeth, that my testimony is pleasing to you. If there is justice of heaven in my petition, and it is your holy and perfect will, may it be done. My beloved mother, there was an issue that I had to resolve regarding Medicaid, and I was concerned about the time and way in which I could do it. One night, you, my ideal helper, said to me, "You will resolve this tomorrow." I didn't know how I was going to do it because I was going to need help, but I awaited confidently for you to tell me how to do it, and so it was. Your instructions were clear that I should try online, and I did just that. At one point, when I wanted to enter the information they asked me for, the keyboard didn't input what I wrote. Then I saw a message with a phone number to call if I needed technical help. I had to wait a long time on hold, but I always remembered your words that in your patience, wonders happen. It was worth the wait because the agent who helped me resolved my case right away. From the beginning, her way of speaking was soft, which made me feel very comfortable, something I let her know. And she continued with that tone of voice and with great kindness, giving me details in order to make things easier for me. There was a moment when my eyes filled with tears because I had no doubt that you were the authors of all this, and I said goodbye, thanking the agent for her help, her time, and for the way she had treated me, and that in gratitude I wanted to share with her a website so that she could go to and investigate. And once I gave her the link christisawoman.com, she asked me very politely, but at the same time surprised, "Christ is a woman?" And I was able to explain to her with the words that you, my beloved parents, placed in my mouth, and she listened attentively and thanked me for having shared that information with her. Mother, I cried tears of joy for living all these wonders with you, my holy parents, Melchizedek Lisbeth. But that was not all. That same afternoon, I went to the supermarket, and when I was at the checkout, you, my holy parents, placed in me the thought of giving the cashier a King of Salem brochure, which I did, accompanied by the words that you gave me. Suddenly, a line of customers formed behind me, and out of consideration for everyone, I hurriedly picked up my bags and left. At around 8 p.m., when I went to write down the purchase in my expense sheet, I realized that my wallet was not in my bag. In addition to cash, I had important documents there. Holy Mother Christ Lisbeth, thanks to your knowledge, I remained calm, knowing that I am not alone, that I have my spiritual parents, Melchizedek Lisbeth, who protect and care for me. I proceeded to ask in prayer to my Father Melchizedek, in your powerful name, Mother Christ Lisbeth, to help me find my wallet. I prayed that I was able to find it intact, without any money missing, and with all my documents in the same place, and I went to the supermarket. On the way there, I gave thanks to you for all your teachings that make me feel confident and secure in you, knowing who I am and who I belong to. Even though the older brother constantly tried to disrupt me by suggesting that several hours had passed, that I shouldn't even go back because with so many people there, due to it being the holiday season, surely someone had taken it. I calmed him down, saying, "Calm down. I already asked in prayer to our Father Melchizedek in the name of our Mother Christ Lisbeth, and our parents always answer our prayers. If there is justice in my petition, and it is their holy will, my wallet will be there. You will see." Holy Mother, when I entered the supermarket, the cashier who had rung me up was still there, and when I told her that I had left my wallet, she replied, "Oh, was it you? Your wallet is in the customer service counter." Then she said, "I tried to open it to look for some identification and to try and contact you, but it was a customer who saw it, and when I tried to open it, she said, 'Don't touch it,' and I immediately took it to customer service." Mother, I was so grateful for your immeasurable love, protection, and great care. I picked up my wallet with absolute trust in you, my holy parents, that it was just as I had asked in prayer, intact. On my way out, the cashier said to me, "Make sure everything is there." And I replied that I was sure everything was. And it was an excellent opportunity to give testimony of you, beloved parents, because at that moment it was your will for there to be no customers waiting in line. And it was a very pleasant time in which we were able to talk a little, and I could say the words you gave me to say to her. What great and immense joy, my beloved mother. What a great privilege to be your daughter and to live all these wonders. I close this letter with eternal gratitude and giving you a daughter hug. For Melchizedek Lisbeth, for God the Father Melchizedek, and for God the Mother Christ Lisbeth, your daughter forever, Marta of Melchizedek Lisbeth de Salem.